I can't believe I actually did a video response and it didn't work. It did not work. I'm very upset with myself. I was choking up. I actually choked on cigarette smoke while I was reciting a poem. Unfortunately, you don't have that on camera. Is this the poem that I was reading? Yes. Now let's check if we're still recording. Because that would be drastically unfortunate. There I am. Yay. Just give up now of what we once were with all aspirations to be. It's lost. And me. And you. Just how, like you promised ever to forget love's first sensation, its tempestuous temptation, long before the emotional mutilation and its degradation with your erotic fornication. Like you, I can't help painting the same self-portrait over and over and over. Self-indulgence and corruption leaves my canvas all whitewashed and glossed, and lost is the original novelty, that big, bold, and ever so green, that self-assurance, that I'm gonna make a difference. It was plain reality, absent of all statistics. Wondrous was the world with too few minutes in the day to explore. Simple, but big. Filled, ready, with plenty possibilities that we're all capable when positive parental figures were made substantial, readily available. Ruffled, shuffled in our new age hustle and bustle. I beg you, just give up now. With the flex, flux, and fire, and everything left to be desired is dropped. Like the yin versus the yang, or the darkness versus the shine. Once simplistic, now insistently intricate. Once magnificent, now mimicking all shreds of idealism that still cling to your every what if. Long lost in the woods. It's gone, done in by the first taste of pain, and how it sets sin into play. Not knowing it, we are left bruised, and it's referenced in size by the corner of your pinky nail. It's hiding there, in me, in you, and in the word of man. When enough is enough, how far can you see yourself jump, just to realize that your dreams have been stomped on and crushed? Now let me see if I could say something insightful about your poem. Unfortunately, I mumbled on in the other one, but didn't really get anywhere. I would like to say that I feel poetry. I don't think about it. You might be able to tell because that's kind of how I write. It's the draw. It's the capture. And if the draw and the capture is there, regardless of the message is there, and you send it out. But to what other people hear, we can't control that. We can't force meaning into our own words. We only let the words sit for themselves. And hopefully other people catch up on them. Hopefully other people understand our definitions of these words, and they take these words and they understand us. Because this is the most truest form of art, in my opinion, and I feel like I'm tainting it just by attempting at it. I really don't know what I'm doing with poetry. You seem to know the ins and outs. But I thrive on the feeling. Good poem. I like what you did. And a lot of the things that you used to describe the last piece that I responded, it seemed like you were doing a lot of that as well. conflict and meshing it together. I like how that sounds.